everybody, my name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be planning for the new week in my new Tyler binder. This is the classic size by Covey. She is real leather and I'm loving the switch right now. It's a lot bigger than I'm used to. A lot bigger, I mean relative, right? Like maybe about an inch taller than my other binder and then maybe half an inch wider. But it's heavy because you guys know I love to stuff my binder. And it's not because it's for fun, it's all use. I use all of it. There we go. I had to fix the lighting situation going on. Okay, so here she is in all her glory. Now, I know yesterday I had released the monthly video, so I will link that for you guys if you want to check that one out. It is on my homepage on my YouTube channel. So yeah, you can see all of the things. I did a huge flip through at the end, so you can see that. And without further ado, because guess what, guys? I woke up late again, as per schedule this week. I've been doing that a lot lately. I've been finding the more pregnant I get, the more sleep in I need. So let's get my task card. First step, review my goals. So this week I actually used a compass card. I've been getting into that. Instead of my progressive task list, I used one of those bad boys. And I did put 2 of them in here. So ta-da, I have my new one on the back. So that's cool. I ended up switching my pen to my Pentel because the G2 was driving me crazy with the little piece up here. It was like moving back and like going over the metal bit like rim here. This is my Pentel Energel and they're amazing. I have one in pink, one in gold, one in purple, and one in this blue color. And these are the more expensive ones, but I'll link this one down below. They're heavier. They're heavier than your normal like pen, and they're not like a cheap pen. And they're only like 20 bucks, so they're not even that expensive. So let's do this. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited. So I've been doing Kegels more than I thought I would this week. Let's see. Maybe not this week. I just want to double check what I did. Let's see. Kegels. Okay, just once. I did it twice last week. I didn't really improve. So never mind. It's not like I've been doing it every day like I told myself I wanted to. But I mean, once is better than nothing, right? So I'm just gonna cross it out because as long as I do it a little bit, right? Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, I didn't do it this week. Like I'm gonna fail. My life is gonna fail. No, as long as I did something, I'm okay with that. Water, I haven't been drinking like a full 5 bottles. I've been doing average about 2 or 3, but I also drink glasses of milk throughout the day. I've got my herbal tea. I've got, what else do I drink? I've had hot chocolate occasionally because it's been so cold here, and that's not including my black tea or my coffee either. So I've been drinking enough liquid. I want to get at least 3 bottles of water. So maybe what I'll do is change my goal to 3 bottles, like minimum 3 to 5. And then if I fall between that range, I'm not like killing myself over it, you know? So again, didn't work. Journal and reading, absolutely. You guys know I told you the other day I read every single day. I've been increasing my reading from 30 to 40 minutes a day now because I'm trying to get through my Outlander book. So that is like the main goal here. I love that book, by the way. I did go ahead and order the second book in the series. It's called the Coven Elemental Magic Book 2. And this one's called The Brave Witch. The first one was The Lost Witch. And while I do believe they're closer to like a teenager book, this is something that's an easy read for anybody who likes to read, but it's not just anybody's cup of tea. It's literally like about a coven of witches. So if that's something that you don't enjoy, I have a thing where like I probably wouldn't have bought it, but now that I've kind of locked onto the characters and I'm like, ooh, I need to see what happens next. That's my fault for getting into a book. So it's not the best book. I wouldn't recommend these books to everybody like I would my Karen Marie Moning or the Throne of Glass series. Like, so homeowner, clean up. You guys, I got it all done yesterday. I'm so excited. Everything's done. It was so much work. I had how many bags? A total of 11 bags of yard waste, maybe. My mom helped me rake and pick up leaves because it's hard. I could have raked. I wanted to rake, but she wouldn't let me. but it's harder for me to bend over than it is to rake. So the bending over part was hard because it hurts my stomach. And then I did feel an ache in my back last night. I did take it easy, like it wasn't like rushing, but we finished the leaf pickup because this is funny. It's so funny. I just want to get your guys' opinion on this. So what happened one year, this is probably about 4 years ago now. My neighbor came to me because we have a not an apple blossom tree. It's some kind of like berry tree. It produces some kind of berry, but it blossoms beautifully in springtime. So like it usually happens like May, I don't know, May 20th, May 21st. It has these beautiful pink blossoms, and then the leaves turn red, and then there's those berries that fall off, and the berries make a mess everywhere. But it's a huge tree. My neighbors on the left have the same tree, but it's a bit smaller, and then the neighbors on the right, the two neighbors on the right, have no trees. And 4 years ago, they were like, could you either rake our lawn for us because you guys have a tree and we don't, or can you cut down your tree? And I said no to both because I'm like, I don't own your home. I own my home. I'm responsible for my home. And I'm going to rake my lawn. And it goes against city code to cut down trees if you only have one tree in the front yard, which is technically true. But I mean, it was kind of an excuse if we could prove that the roots were like lifting up our foundation, which they kind of probably are. They're getting into our sewer system. We we could probably cut the tree down, but I'm reluctant to cut any trees down. Like I couldn't do it. Plus, it's expensive, right? So I just want to know, is that reasonable? I mean, I'm sorry. Leaves come from everywhere, right? You rake your lawn if you own your property or rent or whatever. You take care of your own area. That's always been my thing that I've been taught by my parents. You take care of yourself. Take care of your stuff. So I don't know. I just thought it was kind of funny, and thinking about it yesterday, we were raking up with the leaves, and my mom was like, "Oh, we should rake up some of theirs." And I'm like, "That's their property." She's like, "But it's your tree that made that mess." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't have enough bags to provide enough like bags, and I'm pregnant. Shouldn't they be doing their own lawn?" It was a little funny. Anyway, so it's done. I'm glad I finished it. Oh, and then I also went through all of my plants yesterday. I pruned my rose bush. I pruned my hibiscus. Don't know if that'll come back. Pruned my fuchsias. I'm not sure. I heard that they'll come back. I have to do some research on that, see if I can store them somehow. Maybe put them in my basement or something. I don't know. We'll see. Put them in a plastic bag until springtime, see if they come back. Print pictures. I'm going to wait for my husband to come home, and we're going to do that together. Buy 2 frames, same thing. And baby stuff, Rubbermaid containers. I did not do any of that this week at all. So that's still a working project. I'll have to focus on that in November. As a mom, we did watch movies. We did not go to the play. Oops, I should check it off, not do that. We did not go to the playground. We did get takeout, and I have been concentrating on my son's homework. He actually has a science test tomorrow, which we only had last night to study for, which is ironic. So I will be studying with him this morning, but we have been focusing on his writing, doing writing every second day, doing a little bit of math, and then doing a book every day, like reading a smaller book or like a chapter of a book every day. So we've been working with him on that. So I'm really happy with how that's coming. As a biz owner, I did my 2 blogs. Wednesday went really smoothly. Sometimes I find myself dreading Wednesday mornings. And I finished my budget. I edited it before 7. I finished my blogs before 9. I did so well. Like, I was so productive. And I like days that go like that. Xmas stickers I did not work on this week. Kind of kicking myself in the butt because I do need to get on that. I don't feel like I have enough designs for Christmas. So I am proud of the Christmas countdown I released 2 weeks ago now. I'm proud of that one. It's so cute. But I do have lots of Christmas charms as well. But I wanted to do like a Christmas bucket list or like a holiday bucket list, just like random things. So I wrote down ideas. I got that far. I brainstormed to just have to like draw the little pictures now. And that's always the time consuming part. So I did do lots of videos. The only day I did not film this week was for Tuesday. When I do my Erin Condren tomorrow, I'm thinking of doing a voiceover because, I mean, tomorrow's Saturday, guys. I don't think I can get up at like 5 o'clock and film a video. Maybe 7. But if I were to do my sticker plan with me and then fast forward the whole thing and then just do a voiceover the next night, it would probably be a lot easier. So we'll see if I can do that. Administrator. Plan goals. We did do that. Oops, why did I cross that out? I meant to put a check mark. Plan November setup. We did that. November biz schedule. It's already done. Treasurer, November budget. Set up. Pay credit card. I paid off my Scotia credit card. It's paid. It's actually minus 128 right now because I am expecting a couple of automatic withdrawals to come off of it. So I'm caught up. I'm paid it off. Now for November, we're focusing on my BMO, my next credit card. So that's done. We did sinking funds and we haven't had a budget meeting. I was going to do one on FaceTime, but we just ran out of time. My daughter hasn't been napping. She's been grumpy in the evenings. So I'll have to wait till he comes home to do that. That's with my husband, of course. New mother, baby shower, invite phone people. I did that. But supplies, I haven't got anything yet. As a family member, I did call my friend. I think I said she had a surgery. She's doing okay. She's sore, but I'm not going to get into what it was, but she's sore, but she's doing good. And I'm happy that she's okay out of that surgery. Yeah, I got my mom's help, FaceTime Chad, and I didn't FaceTime my mother-in-law, but we did talk. She had asked me to come to her daughter's town for Halloween, all of us, and we said no, only because my son has school the next day, and it would have been too late of a night if we had done that. So we said no, which was sad, but kind of we had to. I mean, I'm not going to make my kid go to bed at like 11 o'clock on Halloween or midnight because we're traveling, you know? So yeah, I just wanted to do our own little family thing, keep it here. It was a good idea, but actually it was a unanimous family decision. My kids wanted to stay here and so did my husband. So yeah, we're just going to do our family thing. Haven't had my husband here for, was it a year or two for Halloween? So it's going to be nice that he's going to join us this year. Maybe it's only been a year because the year before he worked night shift and he skipped out on work and went in later. So I think that's what happened. I think I need to switch this around. We're going to fast forward. I'm going to make new goals because I can look at my goals through the monthly. I'll look at the November ones because we're at November now. I'm also going to look at my goals that I made here. I'm going to just turn her around. I'm probably going to take this back off, I think. It doesn't really fit that well in my plastic holder, but I'll keep this as reference because I need to know what I wrote here. Okay, let's go through this. So we are looking at October 31st to November 6th.
Wait a second, I don't need you. Then why so settled? I withdrew. Still it feels just like I'm waiting for something better. Wait a second, I wanna stay up late with my heart in your head. Maybe.
Okay guys, it's really all I could think of. I changed it. Look how little that is. So all I put on here was physical was our Halloween walk. We walk all around the neighborhood for about 2.5 hours, so it's a good walk. And me as a pregnant lady, that's going to be a good walk. I usually put water there. Maybe I'll put one that says health. So we've got water, 3 to 5 bottles, and I'll put keyholes on there. Just do something. No pressure. Okay. So Chad's home, social emotional for me, reading and journal. Pretty simple. Stuff I do all the time. As for family, I want to hang the pictures before the baby shower, then the baby shower, date night, Halloween, budget meeting with my husband, Wyatt's party for my son, and take out swimming. And I need to figure out because, so usually we go swimming Sunday, but we're busy with the baby shower. Unless we can do it right after. That might be a possibility because they're open till 6:30, but it might be pushing it. Saturday they're open, but my son's got his birthday party. So we could do that in the evening, but it might be pushing it. So I just need to find out times. And then perhaps we could go throughout the week. It's just also a rush because my son has school all week. Thursday might be a good option because it's early dismissal. But again, I need to find out the times they're swimming. Business. Just 3 videos this week because my husband's home. I usually take the week off, so to speak. I don't actually do all of the things. I don't work on my stickers or my my blogs or anything while he is home because we obviously spend time together. The one thing I can say, guys, about this pen is that this ink dries super fast. So unlike the G2, which always smeared, and unlike the Sharpie S gels, which always smear on me, this one does not. This one does not smear. So I just wanted to let you guys know that if you are looking for a non-smear pen, this ink dries super quick. I do get the refills because I like the needle tip over like the regular pen tip. So I just wanted to, and I also use 0.7 too, not just 0.5. But I think you can get them on 0.3 as well. So that is it for the goals. Now, did I leave my compass card? Yes, I did. Okay, so we're leaving that. I do have other tasks that I need to get my husband to help me with, but that will just go on like my weekly task list. So I didn't really want to put that on my goals per se, you know? Also, you know what? Maybe I could enlist my husband's help to go through my Rubbermaid containers. I don't know, because he's kind of a pushover when it comes to like, if I'm like, oh, do I want to keep this or do I want to get rid of it? Like, I don't know. He might be like, oh, keep it. So I need somebody who's going to show me a tiny bit of tough love, but maybe he can help me because I desperately need help. So I kind of run out of room. So I'm going to put that under other. And I don't know about the baby clothes. I could get his help with that too, and it would probably go a lot faster. I'll put it on here anyway, see if he'll help me. You can see I kind of gave up on the buy and sell Facebook this week. I should be doing that too, but I'd rather just spend time with my husband. I want family time. I want relaxation time. I mean, he's been working for 5 weeks straight, you guys, and I've been working for 5 weeks straight, and it'll be nice just to have him home. He can help with the kids. It's just going to be so great. So this week is kind of like my week off, but obviously we still do work, but I just kind of look at it as that. So what's the next step? We did all the goals, so now we need to look at the calendar and the master tasks. I didn't even really look at my goals. So much for that. I'll just double check. So nothing on this first week. I mean, other than the birthday party, date night, baby shower, that stuff. Xmas shopping, that's something we probably have to think about because my husband will be pushing it if he doesn't come home till the 20th. Prep baby meals. Pay off BMO, that'll be part of our budget meeting talk. Budget close analytics. Ooh, right. Okay. See, if I hadn't like seen that on there, I would have forgotten that. So I'm going to put that here. I have to do budget close. I'll put analytics at the top. So I always know that's on the first. Budget close, technically I could do it on the first, but sometimes the numbers don't come in, depending when the first is. Let's see. If it's on a weekend, forget it. It ends up being on a Tuesday, so the numbers should come in by the 1st, hopefully. I can do it on the 1st and have that video up on the 2nd or the 3rd. I think I have it posted for the 3rd? I don't remember, but it's the 2nd or the 3rd. I know that for sure. Okay, good thing I looked. I also probably should just check the monthly. What do I have on here? I should start marketing for my Black Friday sale too. And part of me feels kind of guilty. I should at least like take pictures of all my purses and planners. I should start the picture taking process. So we'll see. Maybe I can put that on there too. It's not really, I'll put it under other. Facebook, buy and sell. And if I get to it, I do. And if I don't, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so let's look at the calendar. I don't need to look at that calendar. These are the books I'll be focusing on. Probably trying to finish Outlander first. Oh, look, it looks like a breath of clean air. It's a clean breath of fresh air. Wow, I don't know. A breath of fresh air. Like, here's this one. This one wasn't too bad either. This one was cute. But this one is way simpler. More simple. Serious issues today. Not enough coffee. That's my issue. Okay, the 31st. Oh yeah. That'll be something I have to do on Sunday night to put out all of the waste. So, um, they've got this thing where we have to put stuff away from the garbage bins because we recently changed our garbage system. They have these big trucks that pick up these bins now, which I'm not sure if everybody else in the world is on like the same type of system, or in the States at least, but I know here Edmonton took a lot longer than our subdivisions. So St. Albert already had that done. Sherwood Park had been doing it for years, but we hadn't had compost like for our city, and we're a big city, and we hadn't had compost yet. Like, who doesn't do compost now? Um, but I compost. I know, like, my neighbors do not. Their bin is empty every single week, and it drives me crazy. They still keep throwing their food in their garbage, which I'm like, landfills, guys, come on. But my friend actually does that too, because people get mad because they don't want to keep that little green bin in their house. They don't want it to smell and get flies. It does produce flies, actually. I've seen them come out from the garbage can, but honestly, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at the city for making us do it or for charging us more. I honestly would like to do my part for the environment. I don't care about everything else. I want to do good in some respects, right? Some aspects of my life. I want to be a good person. I want to recycle. I want to compost. I want to do all that stuff because I want to protect our earth for our kids, right? So that's the important thing for me. It's not about getting back at the government or getting back at the city. Like, that's not even important in my grand scheme of things. It's like taking care of the world. I've been doing my part. I've got all of my seasonal yard waste in clear bags, and then I have been putting it into the green bin too because I just had so much. And then, yay, I'm so excited. So today, I know today is not next week, but I have to order my Sephora stuff. You guys, for anyone who loves makeup and loves watching makeup videos, I will finally have makeup videos. Right, and I'll be putting that on my list for the week too, because for the baby shower and for date night, I will be doing my makeup. So I'll be doing, depending when my Sephora stuff comes, if I order it, oh yeah, if I order it today's Friday the 28th, it'll probably come this week. So when my Sephora stuff comes, I'll be doing a video, like a haul video. So that's another thing I should put on there. Eek. I have to add that on there too. Let's see. That goes under business. I'm running out of room. Sephora haul. There. Yeah, I ran out of room, so I put it on the side margin. But that's coming. I'm going to be doing that today. I'm excited. Spending money. Okay. Whoa. Go back to November. So, yeah, Chad will be home 3 more days. So excited. Nothing's happening. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we get paid. I'll be doing budget Wednesday. Slowing down a little bit this week, obviously, because he's home. But we do have to go to Costco. I'm going to get him to take in the cans. Right, the cans. Maybe we should organize the garage too. So I honestly don't have a lot on this calendar. And did I put all of this in here? Probably not. Okay, so what I'm going to do is write take in bottles. Maybe organize garage a bit. And what else did I say? So did I say budget clothes? Yeah, that's up here. All those things will be done. And then I'm going to put Sephora haul. So what I might do is wait till my Sephora haul is paid off. We can pay it off in 4 payments. And then I'm going to do a Beautylish haul. So Beautylish just had a sale on. Beautylish is another company that sells Jeffree Star products. That's usually where I get all my Jeffree Star stuff from. The last 2 or 3 palettes I have not purchased from him. Actually 4 if you include the Wedding Artistry palette. But that one's so much like the Orgy palette that I'm not going to touch it. I want the orange one, and I want the banana one, which is the yellow palette. And then he's got the ranch one where it's got like, it's a mini one and it's like blue and browns, and I love those colors together. So those are the 3 palettes. And then he has some skincare products. So this Sephora haul is going to be about skincare for me. I'm I'm looking at all of the skincare. I have to finalize my list today so I can go ahead and purchase. A little nervous about spending the kind of money that I'm looking at, but I need some new products. So, especially going into the winter season, my skin is dry, you guys. I'm going to start using better products. I'll probably talk about that in my haul. I'm going to be using retinol for anti-aging. I'm going to be using some hyaluronic serums. Um, just a whole bunch of different stuff. I've got some dark spot toner because I have pigmentation on my face from the sun. And I don't know if that stuff will work, but I mean, I can't help but try it. Can't hurt anyway. And what else do I have? Just, I want to get some lip products. I want to get some new lipstick because all of the old lipsticks I have, they are getting old. They're probably like at least 4 or 5 years old now. And I've got a lot of Too Faced products, a lot of Tarte products, and I want to get something different, something new. Like I want to try some Natasha Denona or some Anastasia Beverly Hills. I just want to try different stuff. So we'll see. I'm going to go take another look at my list when I'm done this video today. What else? What else? I do have some things on my brain dump and my inbox here. Let's see. Oh yeah, dry clean winter jackets. I need to find out how much dry cleaning costs, but my husband needs his jacket cleaned. So buy Wyatt's gift. That also has to go in the week. Maybe what I'll do is I'll come back here and I'll add that to the week because it's not really a monthly thing. Or I guess it is. Hold on, let's see. Do I have that on there? No. Okay, let's add that on here too. So dry clean jackets. Wyatt's gift. So dry cleaning jackets, I did try my black jacket on and it actually still fits me. I might be able to pull it off. I am getting rounder because now baby is just getting bigger, like baby is formed and stuff. I'm 20, almost 29 weeks. I'll be 29 weeks tomorrow. So I'm just getting rounder. So hopefully I don't get too big before, like at least my jacket fits me because I want to be warm, right? So hopefully that doesn't happen. It doesn't get so big that it doesn't fit me anymore. Okay, what else do we have here? Get kids boots and winter gear. So I got the boots, but I didn't get the, and the mitts for my daughter, but did not get the snow pants. So I have to work on that. And then I also want to order, do I have picture frames on here? No. So picture frames and fancy plans order. Okay. There's a few planner inserts I want to get from Fancy Plans Co. And what else? Where am I? That's it from there. Now for my brain dump. Trim my dog. I haven't decided. I need to talk to my husband about that. Do I have that on here? Trim Jack, yep. Fix Danny's screen. I'm just going to leave it. I forgot to take bottles in. Yep. I need to get new dog food. Oh yeah, Shaw equipment. Is that on here? Dog food. We need to get a new one. We'll do that at the same time as we do the Costco trip, I think. We'll do Costco because it'll just be once a month. It'll just be once this month because I don't like going when my husband's not here. If I have to, I would, but I don't have to. Costco, we need to add new screen. We'll put Danny because her iPad is officially dead. It was my old iPad that my son had cracked. The screen was literally falling out, so I got rid of it. It's gone. She has a little tiny iPhone 7 that she can watch YouTube Kids. So I got to put a new screen on that because it dropped the other day. So I have to put a new, just the outside screen broke, like the glass temper screen, whatever. So I got to put a new one on there. And what else did I say? return shot equipment. So and we need to go to Bath and Body Works. I need to get some new soap and maybe some new lotion. Okay, that's it. Good. So now I can go ahead and do the week. I'm actually just going to look at the week quick to see if there's anything else I need to transfer over. I've got present for Wyatt's gift. Trim Jack, November meal plan. Right. Dust dressers. Oh, I have that at the top. See, now I'm repeating stuff. I have dust dressers on there too. Okay. Probably all of this stuff is already on there. Boxes of girl stuff, photos, picture frame, Rubbermaid containers. Yep. Baby shower supplies, whooping cough vaccine. Cut Connor's hair. Is that on here? Yes. Whooping cough vaccine is not. And I'm okay. If I'm 20, I'll be 20. Did I say 29 weeks? So my 36-week ultrasound won't be until December. So that'll be okay. All right. So I think that's it. So now I can go plan the week. And I don't really have any stickers ready. Do I want to use stickers? Usually I do my Erin Condren before this video, but the way that, because I had to do the monthly first, usually that video gets posted Friday, which would be today. It's going to be the monthly today, and the Erin Condren won't post until Sunday. So the sticker kit I'm using is my Halloween sticker kit. So maybe I'll just keep it simple. I only have limited time here anyway, so I'm going to just work as fast as I can here and pay attention to what's going on my goals and my calendar. I do have some of these stickers, my munchkins and my little Coras and stuff, so maybe I'll just use those guys. So yeah, so I don't really feel like using like stickers per se. I think what I'll do is just use some of these just to keep myself organized. Some of these boxes and stuff. I don't really want to, but at the same time, it'll keep me organized and I can just keep my stuff in these little boxes. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and plan and try to do this as quickly as I can because I've got like 10 minutes to do this. So, bear with me.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the code.
All right, guys, so that's it. I am all done. It's perfect timing because I need to go. These videos always seem to be in a rush lately. I don't know. It's me sleeping in. I can't stop sleeping. So what I did is I used these stickers. They were leftover stickers from my Erin Condren from last week, I believe. They were from the Cricut Paper Co. Designs. And you know what? It worked out perfect. I wasn't even going to use these washi tape strips because I didn't love them. It works out here. I used a sticker from Happy Planner, a few of them anyway, wrote my little weekly list. Everything that was scheduled is on this side, and everything that I didn't really know a day for, I put it on this side. And still a lot of stuff to do. I mean, oh, so much stuff. But I think my husband will still find time to relax because, you know, it's him being at home instead of being at work. He doesn't have to wake up at 4 in the morning. It's just going to be nice. So anyway, that is it, you guys. I'm excited for this week to start because it'd be nice to have my husband home. The kids are going to have a good time with him, and I'm going to feel relief anyway. So I'm going to put this back in my planner. Put my card back. And then the other thing I have to work on today, I know this is, I actually have to do my cloth and paper business schedule, but that is something I do on my spare time, but I do have to do that today. So there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you join my channel. And if you want to receive notifications, click on the bell button. And I will see you guys again next week. Happy planning!